And Rob, who was the manager, rings up Nick and has to get Nick involved because he doesn't know how to fix the fire alarm. Because he ends up having to hold it on in place so it doesn't keep like dropping and stuff and setting the alarm off. But obviously it's not very, you know, well. Basically, I fucked the thing up. And Nick shows up, who's the boss, and they managed to fix it. Well, they don't really fix it. They do the smart thing and get some blue tack. I mean, blue tack, man. Currently, it's still like that. They use blue tack to blue tack the fire alarm back in place. I mean, it still works. It still works. I'm pretty sure it would still work if there was a fire. I mean, you just gotta pull the blue tack off and it'll fall off, and then woo, alarm, yay! But I was expecting some fucking telling off. I was, and I did. I was like, Nick dragged me into the office. It was like, what the hell is going on here? I'm like, I told him what happened. He was not amused. Especially on football night, it's like, oh my god, really? Did I just do this? Did I just do this to the boss man? I mean, I just don't want to cause trouble, man. That's my whole purpose of being in the job. I just want money. I want to get out of there. I don't want to be there forever. I just want some money to live off and survive. I don't need to be getting into shit and trouble all the time. And so yeah, there you go. I should have dug some. Oh shit. Let's dig over here. I don't want an eyesore in my fucking house view. So yeah, I got bollock for that, and I didn't actually get. That's all I got. I just got a bollock. I was expecting to be paying for the alarm and the fire brigade's time out of my wages, but no. It was an accident. You know, accidents happen. Immaturity. You know, I'm an immature kind of guy. You know, that's who I am. So yeah, that was one of the last things. I threatened some more people between then and now, and the most recent thing is I refused to do what one of these managers told me to do. I said no. Well, basically what happened, I went in, I did a shift swap with someone, and he works on chilled. He doesn't do the desk, which is the cigarettes and stuff, which I can do. So we swapped. A cheeky 5-hour shift. I think it was 5 hours. So he did my Saturday shift, and go in there. And the first thing I get is like fucking assholes trying to get me to do things. I'm like, what the fuck? You're not the boss of me. And I'm telling them I'm not getting involved. So no, balls to that. Balls to getting involved, you guys. And then they get bloody Ben, who was the manager at the time, involved, and Ben's like, it's only fair that you get involved as well. You go on the desk as well. I'm not here for the bloody desk. I'm here to do the order when that bothers to show up. The order is basically when, you know, food shows up, and we put that on the shelves. And it's usually late on a Tuesday, so I don't need to be worrying about going on a bloody desk and not getting that order done, because that was the whole purpose of me being there. So yeah. So I say no, and then as the night goes on, it comes to apparently my turn to go on there, and I flat out refuse, and I say no, and then apparently that really pissed Ben off. He was apparently really pissed off, so the day ends, and I should have built some doors. Bloody anything could be walking in right now. So I say no. Flat out about it, you know. I'm just like, no, I'm not going on. I'm not helping those dickheads out who do nothing but take the piss, and I'm not even in for them. You know, I say all this, and it doesn't really seem to. Well, actually, I missed the part. When I was saying no, I got this guy, one of the guys who was trying to get me to do things, came up to me. He was all like, he ranted at me basically and called me a selfish dick. He literally said those words, and Ben was there, the manager who was working that night. He overheard everything, and you know what he did after Bloody went away, and I was like fucking angry. I could have lashed out, but I controlled myself. I controlled the rage within, because I'm WrathzRevenge, and you know how I have a lot of rage. So I controlled myself, and I don't know how to make charcoal. There we go. So make some charcoal, so make some torches really quick. So I could tame myself, and one of the other my fellow workers, Sam, she was like, "Don't worry about it, Lloyd. I'm just surprised you didn't knock him out." So I was like, yeah. So yeah, after that, Ben just walks away. I don't see him for like a good few hours. He's just fucking. He's the most unconfrontational person ever. He's useless. He's fucking useless. And then he later on tells me that it's only fair that I go on. I'm like, no, you called me a selfish dick. You ranted at me, you insulted me, you got me angry. I don't do shit for people like that. You do shit to me, you know what I mean? And obviously, no, that wasn't. That was apparently me being disrespectful and shit to him. So that got me into a lot of trouble. And yeah, and this was like a week ago. We're talking a week ago now. This wasn't like a while ago. This is literally fresh stuff right here. And so yesterday, because I've been doing a lot of shift swaps, I haven't seen the big boss man, Nick. So I thought I got away with it. I thought that nothing was going to happen because I made up with the guys that had a rant at me. I didn't hold any grudges because they were leaving. You know, they're going off to uni. So I have no qualms with them because they're gone. There's no need to hold grudges against people who aren't sticking around. So you know, I was professional with them. But Ben, who just flat out ignored me, refused to talk to me, and was being all immature, and then next thing I know, I'm being dragged into the office and being told what the fuck's going on. And get out of here. Thank you. Now, I think I should be alright for a bed, right? I can make a bed in this situation. And we got doors, got peepholes, so it should be fine to make a bed. So I get dragged into the office, and first thing Nick asked me if I can work Thursdays instead of Wednesdays from now on. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine, I can do that, it's no problem. Because that means I get 3 days off instead of 2. That's fantastic. I have a weird shift. I'm only part-time, so. So I agree. Then he comes down to the nitty-gritty and asks me what the hell happened the other night. I was like, oh, fudge. And, oh, wow, well, damn right it worked. Yeah! I'm gonna cook some meat. God damn it. I don't have any meat. What? Well, pig hunting. Let's go pig hunting. Where's that? Aha! So I'm called in there, I'm sat down, I'm asked to do the shift swap, and next thing I know, he's asking me what the fuck happened. So I explained what happened. People were trying to get me to do things, and they were being dickheads, and we fell out with them, and I refused to do what the management told me. And then Nick said, no, you should never do that, but you should basically be a good little fucking sheep. Did I get? Yeah, I got a bit. You should be a good little sheep and do as you're told, and then if you have problems, you come and talk to Nick about it the next day. And I was like, yeah, but I was thinking, I didn't say this, but I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is the point of that? That avoids the whole point of me sticking up for myself, standing up for what I believed in. But no, you just take it and then you complain about it the next day. Which obviously, knowing these guys, they won't do fuck all about it. They'd be like, well, whatever, it was all fair in love and war and whatever, and they're gone now, so there's no point even bothering to try and make a complaint or whatever, so yeah, basically I was told if I ever did anything like this again, considering my huge lists of current achievements, you know, all these achievements being really bad things I've done, that I could basically, if I do anything wrong, that I'm just being sent home and being dealt with the next day. Because I'm a big guy, and apparently I'm pretty imposing when I get angry. And, so yeah. Which I don't, don't like to, what the fuck? Oh, this house isn't equal. I'm gonna have to tear it the whole fuck. No, fuck it. it's got character. It's got character. So yeah, I need sand to make glass. I don't know how I did this. It's got to be symmetrical. Shut up. Okay. So yeah, base toll. I got one chance, and then I'm just getting sent home and probably getting the shit pulled out of me the next day, and probably going to get some kind of disciplinary, probably losing my job, fun times. I haven't told my family or anything, fuck that. I mean, I'm telling you guys. And I told my co-workers as well that basically I'm on my last thing, and they're all, so you know what they do? They push me. They spent all last night just insulting me, trying to push me, and it kind of worked, because I didn't punch him. I just gave him a little pinch. I got strong fingers, so my pinch is like ripping skin off. So I did that to a few of them, and they still